All right, I guess if this is going to be a video, I might as well give it my full attention. I got an entire Billionaire run in last round. That's my particular form of brain rot.
Chatter's saying that we're second monitor content. Well, you're also making this second monitor content. All right, let's make a prediction right now. Who do you think's winning?
I want to say the bands first, but I think that Yan Ming just has a better lineup into Fury Hunter.
Yeah,
because
okay.
Fury Hunter's got that aggression.
We probably both want Fury Hunter to win because, like, no offense to Yaming, he is Chinese and I'd rather a Western team win. Objectively wrong, but it does suck. Like, I think most people would agree that, like, watching players interact with each other in person is always fun. Like, I miss the looking above the monitor, looking at your opponent, knowing, like, they're about to get fucked.
And even just the look of the stage, the casters being at the desk, like, there's so better.
Because the celebration, right, is like, you can't even...
Right.
You can't even see it. Like, you just see the guy freaking out. Okay, anyways, back to the game. Sorry. I gotta lock.
Oh, right. Hearthstone.
Yeah, close your Billionaire, close your Balatro. Main monitor content, everybody.
Fine.
Kitchen gaming.
I'm noticing.
Gaming is. What's up?
Yeah, I'm noticing that the Shaman has both a 1-mana card and a 2-mana card. I think that's good.
Yeah, spending mana is definitely getting you to the World's Finals for sure. The Warlock hand actually looks like booty cheeks, I'm not gonna lie to you, so.
Right, and Warlock we've already seen has a hard time like clearing the boards, and this is the like 1 into 2 into 4 into 4 is like. Yeah, I don't know how they lose it because they just go sigil and then they coin into the frog and then exactly guaranteed froggo.
You have a coin greedy partner right now, to be honest?
No, because then you can't coin a bouncer.
Yeah, you can. You get a coin back.
Oh, right. Right? Maybe you do.
You get the coin back? Okay, interesting. Okay. I just don't know when you're playing this greedy partner if you don't do it now.
Yeah, that's
a good point. I should have been at Worlds. Unlucky.
It is valuing bouncer,
unlucky.
But there was options for just
you're tapping.
Yes, reverb is potentially some way that you could get back into this, but
no, he desperately needs to find probably the starship. I mean, domino effect actually does work, but like it's gonna be so awkward depending on how Fury does this. So
right, and we've seen in previous rounds Fury has done a good job of like positioning for things like domino effect.
Yeah, he's been playing well.
You might not even go for this just because the Warlock doesn't have clear, right?
Yeah, but I don't know why you wouldn't coin greedy partner last year, and it just seems. Oh, this is good. This is a nuts play, to be honest.
The more 1/1s we can get down earlier by like coining out sigil.
So he's looking for domino effect or something.
Yeah.
Before they can get.
The problem is you just to play around domino effect is pretty easy. You just like play your bouncers on the outside, right?
Yeah.
No, he's already got his 1/1s in the right spot.
He is absolutely coining into a bouncer here.
Right. That's the reason you keep double bouncers so that you can coin into them.
Yeah, I'm just a little shocked. I think maybe coin greedy partner was better, but again, like I'm talking out of my ass.
Right. Yeah. There's a reason they're here and we're not.
Left and right.
All right. Because like I forgot that card. The table flip doesn't really do enough here. Okay. Actually, he's still fine because now he has the you just top deck an answer to at least one of them, so it's only 4 damage on the board. And he could glacial shard the other one, which he looks like he is. Questionable decision here because he does have the horn in hand, so it's like, you want to do this?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, there's still a bit of time before the horn.
Yeah, I think just mitigating the 4 damage is probably better. But his next turn's kind of ass. Like, it's so... I'm not sure what you do here.
Just leaving the 1 bouncer. Fury Hunter does have options. Pop-up book.
I mean, you could just pop up into another bouncer. You could set the sigil.
I wonder if there's any mining. Oh no, he's just doing another bouncer. Okay.
Yep. I mean, you kept these cards for a reason. Get them on board. They're hard to clear. You saw one of the few clears that
you remember when
already come out.
You'd have a 4-minute Yeti and you'd be like the happiest person on the planet.
Here's another table flip. Oh my god, we're looking silly after saying that Warlock doesn't have clears.
Yeah,
all right, he's tapping it. I mean, next turn's the starship piece almost guaranteed. So
You know, we might even
Is
Well,
it
yeah,
Starship here? Yeah, I was gonna say it might just table flip. It just reverb killed the 4 or 5, right? And then you also get a 4 or 5, and he has to respond to it.
Right. Which there isn't a good way to do.
And like now these sigils feel so weird because they're in his hand, so he's not proactive. He just goes Cactus Cutter and just hopes he gets something good.
That is
Cactus Cutter could get you Gift, which sets up a Bloodlust turn though.
Yeah, I mean for sure.
Absolutely would have loved it.
So I think that's what he was looking for, to set up a sigil into Bloodlust for next turn, which
Still pretty good.
honestly could get him there. So now he's just looking to top deck the
Yeah, I'm just not sure if the Warlock actually gets there or like turns the corner. He's kind of getting rolled here.
right weapon behind it. Like,
What's that taunt? Oh, okay.
We just went the mass amphibian board.
Because he has to think about the fact that like Bladestorm or not Bladestorm, Bloodlust can come off the top.
What's the bounce for
Right.
code? I'm not sure.
and like the sigil suggests
I don't
that
really know the difference.
a Bloodlust could even be in hand, right? Or the sigil threatens Bloodlust.
Yeah, even if he clears it, he's dead. Like you just play around the fact that you don't have Bloodlust, or like he'll never have Bloodlust. Like you can't play around it, right?
No, I'm being serious.
Maybe you just play the 4/6 or the Starship piece, to be honest. But I feel like, how do you
lose
win?
out on
I tend not
yeah,
to
exactly.
like
You lose out on buck value, so
Well, okay, so if he uses the Fellfire thing right now, he doesn't die to Bloodlust. He would live, and they also discounts his Starship piece to 1, so that he could go for a really spicy turn. I don't know what he's thinking about, to be honest. Maybe reverb here is the other consideration, but I think you will die if he draws the Bloodlust, so it's probably always that. Yeah, okay.
yeah, I think it's I think you're right. I think it's just the bonfire hold for next turn, because you can get
combinations that you don't want to.
you can
Yeah,
get
she's a
brittle bone,
nasty
you can get
player,
brittle
so-
bone, crystal, kraken down all on the same turn, right?
Yeah, he might actually turn the corner here. This is actually an insane amount of armor.
goes for the death roll discount.
He's getting like
some combos on the following.
Wait, you've
Minimum
actually got
12?
he's got the legendary too. Does that
For the crystal.
procs things immediately?
I think you go. I'm pretty sure you go brittle into the Starship piece and then you crack in it because you want that guarantee. I mean, it's close. I'm curious to see what he actually does here. Can you do the mana of like? No, you can go brittle bone, crystal, reverb it, and then that is 24 armor over all the things, all the
And
death rattles.
there's no over the top damage in the Shaman either. It has to come from like minions attacking.
Yeah, we've seen both pop-up books at this point, right?
Actually, a tough call. I could see reasonings for both.
Oh my god! Wait, is he gonna win this?
I think he might. I think that
Actually, no, it's
not hitting it, like if he had hit the Thrall's Gift, see, even production agrees. If you hit the Thrall's Gift
just going for the guaranteed
like
damage.
just a little bit sooner, or had it for this turn, it probably would look very different.
Yeah, the problem is now is if he draws it, he could hex one of the starships. But I mean, if that's your turn, yeah, like you just easy Starship here.
But if
Reverb
the
it.
Starships get Kraken, like
Yeah.
who cares? Some
It's
of
okay.
the
No, he turned the corner here.
Going for the reverb.
That's 20 for armor, right? 12 each.
Although we've seen Fury Hunter.
Yeah, because
get
you can't
through
hex them
reverbs.
both.
It was a
GG.
different matchup.
He wins, right? Is that even if he gets through all this armor, he just plays the Starship and he loses. He was looking for hex there.
It's not the one.
but you can't hex them both, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's the like if he doesn't hex one. If he hexes one, that's minus 12 armor right now, but that's also for the Starship. It's another minus 12, so it's 24 armor he would have saved for getting the hex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been insane.
Even if it had to be like trade.
Oh my
Storm or
god.
something as a worse,
So like, what's the out for the Shaman here? Like, just hope that the Growfin stuff is big enough to carry him.
Card would be perfect.
So yeah, because if he gets the gift, he doesn't even get it. That's actually not the worst thing in the world though, because he can go Growfin into Zilliax now, but.
And it helps get through the reborns a little bit cleaner. Just having that extra rush minion.
Yeah.
This is just double swing of the weapon.
This is a brutal turn to watch. Like from the Demounder perspective or the Shaman perspective.
Yeah, he's not even.
Look at this armor gain. What is this? Holy shit.
Well, from Warlock, Rarran, the well-known and established armor class. In Warcraft world.
That's the well done.
The game has reset.
That's disgusting. Like he might as well just concede right there. That's actually insane. Like because now, yeah, he just plays it again, and then he just kills his own dude, so he's back to like infinite.
And 52.
52 health as the Warlock.
Just like that.
That's so crazy.
And he can't even kill that Kraken because it's
Let's
like,
have follow-up, right? With two
well, there's already a
things
trade on the
in
Kraken
that
for
is-
the.
in
Like,
this
he's done.
situation,
Yeah, it's cursed. I mean, if he had Hex right now, if he top deck it was somewhat relevant, somewhat,
Right.
of course. But yeah, because now he just, I mean, if he hexed it, he just gets Sargeras anyway. So there's no way for him to actually feel good about this. And he's trading in. I guess he has the weapon. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, but start.
It's used as the last weapon swing to get through the.
Yeah.
He had 72 armor, bro. Ask Rafa if Platebreaker would help here.
You can't just make up cards that. What are we talking about?
He's gonna chomp up the board this turn.
I should remember that meme from a while ago when we did the ratings video. Remember you explained the whole thing?
We're not gonna go
Oh
for
my
the,
god. Yeah.
taunt and plus
People
elf on
pretending like
for the first go
it's a
there.
card that actually exists.
No, it seems a little risky.
Okay, so it's Titan versus Titan.
So this is
Surely,
about
surely
the
that
time
means
we've
it
seen
evens it up,
where,
right?
A former world champion.
I mean-
Hearthstone great,
Oh, wait,
Like,
why did he
uh,
concede?
James fired that opposite the
If you're a Fury Hunter right there, by the way, the fact that you're one card away from winning and then all of a sudden he's at like 8 million life.
It's literally
It
Yeah.
is.
stops that.
To be fair, though, he just did that to somebody.
Can we,
Like,
though?
Yeah, that's fair. That is
to
fair.
get to this
Congratulations
point,
to
so
Yangling, of course,
it's
on that
That's
maybe
crazy, though.
victory, and you
a
saw
little
the
bit of
kind
justice.
weird
But yeah, that was a.
scenario that
I didn't.
Warlock
I don't think I've seen the Warlock
which
get
is,
online
yes,
that quickly
Fury
before,
Hunter
right?
was
Because it's in a hurry
certain
against that
draws away from a
the
good
Swarm
time,
Shaman.
let's call
Yeah,
it,
the Soul
and
Freeze
you're
here also
immediately
drew them
just
4
getting
cards, right? Because
Warlock
Slippery Slope
down.
says freeze a
The
minion,
second
freeze a character,
Yangling
draw
had
a
the
card for each
time
frozen
and
character.
setup
So he drew
Yeah.
4 off that. It's
Crystal
fucking
plays.
mental, man.
You just think,
You got so many resources,
oh,
and then also
well, now
reduced
they
the
may as
table
well
flip
have
and
a
made some of those
billion
plays a
now
little bit
because
more
they're just
reasonable.
not gonna
Yeah, this,
get
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. This Warlock deck is it's just such a cook. Like it's so crazy.
series, right? Where like the big wall of reborn taunts came down, but Fury was playing a deck that had the ability
This one's
to
building up some
find
serious
vehicles from
anticipation.
hand.
Oh, that kind of sucked at the end. I feel like I got blue balled there. I guess we're back to the game.
Completely removed the idea.
What was the warrior deck? It was like infinite warrior. Like it was just infinite armor, infinite board clear, and you do it every single turn. Like you can't lose the game to fatigue. It was actually really interesting to watch.
It was basically Dead Man's Hand Warrior.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, that's it, because then it quickly.
All right, what did he
becomes
queue up? He queued
bigger
up the
and
hunter. Okay,
better. Done. Right? Like that's kind of as simple as it
it makes
gets.
sense why Fury
We're
would
not
ban the
gonna
warrior,
jump
but
straight
yeah,
into
it does suck. I think like from a viewer's perspective, it's so cool to watch that deck. It probably spawns the most what the fucks in chat.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah,
tougher mulligan decision this time around. I
Also spawns a
think.
lot of concedes from Fury Hunter's
Just the
deck
great
lists.
thing this
Yeah.
time around.
Ooh, having Ceaseless in the opening hand though doesn't feel great, but
No Oracle in
Yeah, it's
this
basically
game,
just
of course,
minus one
Penny
card in your
had a
hand
big
for
deal as well when he was
several
Beetle?
turns.
so
At least the
obviously fishing
yeah,
for the
at least the
particular
Scarab
spots.
gives
Yeah.
you +1 card in your hand.
yeah, it's also just like for discovering for the I forget
Yeah,
the 5 job's called, but yeah, that's important.
Alien
Here.
encounters, yeah.
Hunter, because
It's Beetle for sure.
so
Really?
easy to mess up the hunter builds right now in this tournament.
Wow, that was not.
Oh
It-
yeah, I see.
That only
Like,
works
is
for
it- Wait.
pirates, right?
No, I think it's any minion actually.
Some of the late game stuff.
Oh shit!
Because I think that's happened to me recently, where I assumed it was pirates, and then it
It
ended
wasn't.
up not being.
I mean, okay, so the problem is from Yaming's perspective is that Fury just goes Sigil next turn and then he has Cookie.
Oh,
Dude,
Yeah.
I think
whenever you
Cookie,
have Sigil,
unironically, is one of the best cards I've ever seen in my
you're
life.
feeling quite good, especially
That
with
guy
the-
on turn
It's-
3
of the
is
Oracle
just
you
Yeah.
mentioned.
game winning on its own. Like,
So,
it's so hard to come back, especially as a hunter, because you don't really have like a board clear in a sense.
Right. It is undoubtedly one of the most frustrating cards because it's so swingy and it feels so helpless if you're in like a board-based mirror like this. And
Yeah.
if it comes down with those tokens, it's just like, well, I'm not getting. If I don't have a like a board clear or a board swing, I'm not getting back onto this board.
Yeah, I'm a little okay. What do you think Fury's play was there, or thought process? Why is it not
I
Sigil
assume-
here?
Right. I assume it was just to ensure that you get value off of the greedy partner. But like you have a lot of things that benefit from going wide right now in the Sigil and the Ziliax. Like I was thinking it was a snap Sigil play.
Yeah, I think it also like if they play any minion, right? You just trade everything in with the Cookie, and then they all evolve to 2 drops, and then you're just
Like-
so far ahead. I don't understand.
Right.
But whatever.
And-
Hmm.
And is there a reason not to double coin into the Sigil as well? Like what do you? I guess
What are you
because
saying
you have
for?
the,
End up being
Yeah.
because you have the Oracle. Maybe that's the reason not to. But
Yep, throw out a nice juicy 2-1.
Like-
Fury goes, no thank you.
Evolve
You
into
think I was bored
Doomsayer.
yesterday?
I mean, again,
Absolutely not.
if you evolve
don't
into
play-
a Doomsayer, you're theoretically just skipping their turn as well, right? Because they don't want to develop.
To test for the explosive.
Right. You just pass the initiative back to yourself.
Ice trap. Nope, we've
That's
got none of
right,
those
yeah.
either.
And like,
And now I'd say Fury is a
You're pointing
very
now,
good idea.
so-
What it is. Like, I guess Rat Trap is
I guess to
the-
test for ice trap.
I am.
the question mark, right?
I guess he hits face to test for explosive here, but
We'll get the
he gets like
knowledge of its
giga.
meaning.
You was scared of
That is-
explosive?
Okay, no, that's fair because he did see the forge happen already, so he knew the Titan Forge traps was in hand. So why develop the sigil into it?
Yeah, I guess that's fair, but also like, you don't have to hit face if you play the sigil, right? You trade into a minion and then you're still ahead on board regardless.
But
But I
there was
understand,
one,
like
you know,
the cookie would die to explosive trap, so it makes sense, I guess. But like now, I feel like he's just so far behind. But I guess he could just do the same turn now, so it worked out for him.
no, it makes sense with that in mind, right? Because he knew that there's, especially with this draw, my god, he knew that there's going to be no minion on board, right? Because there's always just going to be a Titan Forge trap play.
Yeah, I guess
Because
that's.
he already saw the forge, so there's nothing to attack into.
I guess, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What do you, I don't know. Do you play the Titan Forge if he plays the sigil though? I guess you just always do because you're too scared.
Yeah.
Right, because you want to find that explosive.
Isn't this turn's disgusting though? He goes cookie into Ziliax. No, but you play the Ziliax after you trade because you want things to trade. You want things to get bigger. Nah, this is a nutty turn. This is probably GG.
Sure, yeah.
And you know there is a bonus that he's getting with this cookie, of course.
Okay,
It's a
so
very
now you
scary
probably have to
elemental.
get the
Now
Ziliax
you
out
can
there.
Zilly, yeah.
Okay.
So can now
You can full
point
you just leave the 1/4 on board, but you kill everything else and everything else evolves. I mean, does the hunter come back from this? Like,
Yeah, we've seen the hunter do incredible things this tournament, but I don't know if it could, I don't know if this is one of them. Especially if you get a taunt here.
Really lucky.
Nope. But still, like that.
GG.
Yeah, that cannoneer is a good minion, but it's not good when it's by itself.
Fury's like, okay, we've navigated.
Interesting.
Secrets are scary, but they're gone now. They can't.
You
hurt
lower the
us.
stream volume? I can lower it a little bit.
It's also got like double Ethereal Oracle, so if he draws a spell, everything is just he's just drawing the rest of his deck basically.
It's not it, is it?
Yeah, he's not worried at all. I guess he will need to find a spell, but like he has to kill Ziliax and he has to kill the Murloc.
I don't know about you, but I
There's
think
nothing.
this build of
I guess he's not dead on board, so he does have somewhat time, but like this is a miserable spot to be in.
Yes.
suffers more.
But I just don't even know what you discover here, like because you don't
This,
like.
this seems unplayable.
He needed to find alien encounters, I think,
Yeah.
so
I
that you could
agree.
get
I
it
think
into
it's,
the Tidepool
definitely-
people. But
There's the middle ground, I think, with the star.
What does the pupil have?
There's the more
has a
consistent
Titan Forge
infantry
there.
deck with the aggro stuff like what Fury Hunter was running.
So he's not
And then there's
technically out of it.
The meaning
I
of
mean-
life, and that's this build that Yami is
Right.
playing.
And he
So
hits
it's
into the
like, yeah,
cookie,
there-
so
those,
if
at
it
least
dies,
for
it
me,
dies
like
to
the
explosive
three
trap.
levels
I
of this
mean,
Hunter at the moment.
It's-
I personally
oh,
enjoy the
okay,
Starship
that's
one, but yeah, I do agree,
probably
like,
it,
if you
right?
don't get the
No, but
exile,
that's a bad draw for Fury, right? Because he doesn't actually play the turn.
Whereas the other decks have a little bit more leeway.
Like
I mean, he was never gonna have it play this turn anyway, because like Cookie.
Alright, start
Yeah, I
juicing.
guess he just always refills it. Yeah, I guess
Right.
that's fair. But I mean, you would probably prefer to have like at least maybe a playable spell here, right? Like the buff one.
I think you hold a spell a lot of times anyway, just because you have the oracles.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Answer on a postcard. No one knows. No one knows.
So I think he's just preparing for exactly what Yan Ming is trying to set up, which is the discover into another explosive trap off of the Titan Forge traps.
Tracking,
So I think he's trying to make his board as resilient as possible into explosive,
Target
which
is
he's
already full.
actually done a very good job of.
So I
Then
don't
when the explosive
actually
goes
think
off, he
about
just finished
the
things off with the
defense.
Golden
Yeah,
Gneth.
I think this is smart. Has to take the scout
Yeah.
and then
No,
rebalance.
makes
I
sense.
don't think you get there.
There
No, I think this game's over the second that turn happened.
Yes.
Right.
So that's at least
Like we talked a little bit about
Oof.
an emergency scenario.
you know, questioning the delaying of the sigil, but I think we're seeing the benefits of that, right? Because there's just going to be nothing for Cookie to do if the sigil came down on curve.
Wait, hold on. He's kind of popping off here. Hold on.
This is doable.
There's a
in
1 mana,
Hunter
though.
is just wild.
Yeah, but he
That's
at least gets the board,
it's gonna be possible.
right?
I would've slapped you in the
And
face
he got the
and
second
called you a
alien
liar.
encounters.
Now we've got to talk.
And then he has pupils to get more. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Is he back? Wait. Because you could use the location to set up your next battlecry minion.
Right.
And then this also sets up for your Ceaseless expand. Bro, this yamming guy is like on another level. I swear to God, this guy's so serious.
Yeah, he really is. But Ceaseless is still at 42. So.
No, I know, but if he clears the whole board, it's -7.
Well, what's that?
It's not enough yet. Hold on. If he was playing Druid, it might be playable at this point in time. But it's like, wait, is the weapon enough?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
5 goes there. 10? No, it's not. 3 off, I think.
So he takes 2 off. He trades over 2 pretty cleanly.
He's setting up for the Golganoth. I mean, it's not lethal though, is it?
Wait, is it lethal with time?
Oh, it is. It is. It is.
Oh wait, clear deal 3 AOE. That's wait.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah. 3
Holy
and 11
fuck.
from the thing. Yeah. Wow.
That was a quick spot too.
That was more damage than weapon, but yeah.
I mean,
We've seen people lose games because they double counted.
He just sent it.
Get the attacks
God
off, yeah.
damn. Welcome back, spreading plague.
Fury Hunter's chair. Are you seeing this?
Right, like that just adds some.
Yamming's locked in.
To the lineup he wants to in the final. I think this is why he's here. But I think
All right, 1 drop
Okay,
on
so
Demon
this is-
world-class
Whew.
player that he is.
Yeah, 1 drop on Demon Hunter, Hosen in hand. Unfortunately, no sigil, so really questionable decision there. But like also into probably the matchup he was looking for, right? He doesn't want.
I think Edelweiss pointed out.
Well, I guess the Demon Hunter's probably getting there either way, right?
I
It'll-
mean, I just want to make it very obvious here. We saw the Rogue just absolutely dismantle like an aggro deck. So like the match before this.
Yeah, that was a little bit slower and with a little bit less like over the top reach, right? So
I guess Demon Hunter has more reach. Okay, that's fair.
And also like look at this draw
It's definitely tough, but
for the Demon Hunter.
Yeah, I just don't think you play the Hosen on 3 though, right?
This gonna analyze the.
Maybe you just do actually. Maybe you just fucking you just ship it, right?
Well, yeah. What clears it from Rogue?
Yamming though does have a decent opening hand in terms of.
Yeah, I don't know what the Rogue does.
Like you'd have to have you. It would eat a Tarslick, which is that really that bad of a thing?
Change everything. I think
No, not at all actually.
right now and maybe I guess for a while.
There's the Tarslick though, so like the
You could go, yeah, you could go like ethereal coin, see what he gets first, right? That's the question.
yeah.
Because
But
like
now
if-
picking up the Brain Masseur, I think you maybe consider holding because you do have the Cliffside in hand.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, are you okay with just hero powering, push the extra damage right now with the thing? Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, if I drew something like if I drew Metamorphosis, I'm shoving the Hosen though. But with pretty much any option is going to make me want to deviate there with the because the Cliffside into the Hosen is just
Ups nuts, hold on. Sorry.
hard to whiff, honestly, off of this Oracle at this point with that fan.
looking for prep.
Ooh.
managed it.
No prep.
Hard but doable.
No prep is
Yeah, that's fucking
Devastating.
miserable.
One more.
Do you?
because you really want to hold the Tarslick for the Fan of Knives turns, but like you also need to use a Tarslick here,
Yeah, I just.
Feels like game over.
and you're
Problem is,
because
though, you wanna commit to
like if you're ever attacking into the
weapons
socket,
because
it kind of needs to be now before it gets more damage through.
Yeah, I think you just kinda have
No, I mean he clears both regardless here, right? I don't know. He only clears the one because I was gonna hope that you'd be able to clear the totem, but no. I mean Ziliax is actually really getting against all these pirates, so that is something. He needs the Sonya though. He doesn't have it.
And the rest of the
Right, because this is that weird Ziliax that's
Like heals, right?
yeah, it's the rush heal but with the cost reduction so that you can get it with Sonya for multiple copies. The problem is like the Cane in hand already as well as some of the burst, like
helps him,
the taunt on the backswing isn't going to be as meaningful.
which is necessary here, of course.
Yeah, God, it's just Fury Hunter just has everything, right? It's.
I mean,
oh, he's
yeah.
in this location. That's really interesting. I guess it makes sense though. You would think if he didn't play a prop, you would have a fan guaranteed. Man, actually, Ethereal and
it's
his
a-
Tarslick here, right? Is like nuts. No.
Alongside the Hosen,
Well, it's the same thing whether you use it or not, right? Because you attack, so it's ready to go for 2 attacks next turn with the Hosen.
I guess that's fair. Sure. Yeah. I was gonna say you just push the damage right now because you may not spend the mana on your Hosen next turn. Like if I like full trans, if I'm getting like Metamorphosis next turn, I think I just drop it regardless.
That are gonna make this plan bad,
Yeah.
right? They're not gonna draw
But
dramatically
based on his
I
current
play-
hand, I guess you're not basing on what you draw.
Your current hand, not your potential hand.
somehow improved it, right? Which is unlikely, I would say, at least for
Mm.
now. So yeah,
Not playing the
Like,
ethereal
is-
oracle is
set up for
interesting.
the good turn,
Yeah, well, does it do anything? Like, right? You just get the clear here anyway.
Yeah, but I was thinking you're not only drawing more cards, but if you you got a prep, so he's chilling. I was gonna say if you got prep off of it, which you're very likely to at this point, or more likely to, I should say at this point, you could still go like prep into it in
Yeah.
the fan, and then you're not only do you have the oracle on head, but you drew on board, so you drew 2 extra
Well, you
cards.
yeah, I mean, you only clear one thing if you Oracle Tarslick, right? So you would need to hit the prep.
Yeah, I guess that's
is
fair.
the-
I guess that's fair.
And what Yang Ming needs
Now
Oh
he's
my-
queued up for a prep next turn, which will deal like he can just go.
He clears the boards now. I mean,
Conjure,
yeah.
The boards are done. This is like the last board that
Matters.
Fury is going to have.
This is 5 damage. He's at 10. Okay.
Yeah. So he's just looking for off-board damage from here anyway. So
Oof.
Yeah, look at all this damage getting pushed here. Absolute tons
He's
of
got
pressure.
what?
Like you said, it's kind of problematic either way.
Holy shit, Yemming's playing before the fucking turn was even over. What the hell is that?
I'm telling you, he's a gamer. He's ready to go. I think it's just lethal, right? Kane, Burning Heart, Hero Power is lethal.
Yeah, he's dead.
6.
Holy
I don't like. There's no way through that.
Demon Hunter needs to be banned.
I mean,
Just be Tarslick?
yeah.
This fucking class.
Oh, right. Oh, I guess breakdance?
It's a good draw into a good matchup with,
Top, right?
like, honestly, kind of well played to set up this 2-turn lethal from Fury Hunter.
Yeah, even if he had the.
I think it was even. I think it was a 3-turn setup, really, if you like actually meter out his plays.
Yeah, if he. I mean, even if he plays the Zilliax, right? He just has Kane. He's fine. There's nothing he can do. He needed like. He went ethereal prep fan. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you just go for the Grifta line and just hope that you pull the 12, but
Even then, like
that doesn't save you against the
that-
board, right?
right, the board still gets to attack in, and repetitive board damage with pirates and a Hosen is like you're not actually healing anymore.
No, you're just done.
Never mind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just has the self-target 5 health minion on Kane. He's absolutely fine.
Huge, and there's the fist pump.
Right, so it's the Druid again, which is
No, not the Druid.
is the question mark deck.
Oh god, not the Druid.
The game's just
I don't want to see the guy not the save.
going how he wants them to go.
I mean, if he gets the same draw he's been getting, it's main character energy, you know.
Right,
It's- it's-
it's clearly scripted.
It was his day.
Draw, right? Like it's
He's
it's
fine.
It's
He's fine. He's fine. I'm
it's out of both of these players' hands, really.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But then he drew the crystal cluster and the trail mix, so
The last game of this tournament. So make sure you stick
so he might have
It's
that
so
main character energy.
disgusting. I hate looking at this Druid deck.
He is that guy after all.
Gets this done. How's the
He just needs a Dungar here, and it's like he's set.
You really threw back the innovator. That's interesting. Okay.
You've got a coin, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
It then comes down instead to the hunter.
That is fair.
There's a bit more game from both
So you'd
sides.
rather have
Okay.
a Wild Myth or a New Heights to.
So how does the rogue win this? He wins this by
Druid because hunter's weak.
getting a giant down as soon as possible. Other than that, like I don't know.
Yeah, Giants maybe like not seeing the Druid gain 80 armor and just like doing Grifta Sonya shenanigans.
And then you basically have to
God, it's
You gotta, yeah, you have to. Like, he's got the Grifter in hand, so you have to get underneath the
it's
like the armor gain to get there.
it's looking like an L. I'm gonna be fully transparent here. I think he loses this game.
trail mix into crystal cluster.
He's gonna have to go fucking backstab his ethereal Orco here. Nobody can.
Yeah, the
But-
help of that coin now going up
Just
to 5.
well, there's no risk of just tempoing it, right?
Yeah, it's just so. I hate watching this. It's so nasty.
Yamming, of course, like knowing this is going.
I mean, the upside is, or the hope is,
Then just play the Oracle.
he drew the other innervate too, man. Like,
Extremely
so
unlikely.
he's if he gets Dungar off of the pendant here, it is probably over. Like, I don't know how Rogue comes back from that.
Yeah, I mean, do you play the gear shift here to hope that you draw giants? Like, I think you do, right? Because I mean, Grift is kind of important here, but
Yeah.
you need to go as fast
Grifta
as
also
possible.
has the steal effects, right? That you might.
Yeah, that's what
need
I'm
to-
thinking. Like, Grifta might be the win con here, but I guess currently we know that Fury doesn't really tempo in anything unless he's going for the Giga kill Jaden line.
There's no world where that's correct. Absolutely not.
Wait, his giants are 2 mana. Wait, whoa, what the fuck? His giants are 2 mana. Hold on. And he's got a breakdance in on board. Wait. Is Yamming the god?
Just zooming.
Because if you go innervate, wait. Fury's got to actually really think about this real fast because the first actual decision in Druid.
No, it's simple. You rip the pendant, you get Dungar, and then you win next turn.
The Oracle just sat there, and again, like I said, just
Yeah, that's probably the line.
You don't have to think about it at all.
I think the objective correct play is to just slam the kill Jaden. Does he get it? He didn't get it. That's fucking massive for yamming.
Well, what you don't understand, Rarran, as a simpleton, is that he's just going to top deck it next turn.
That's a simpleton. I mean, he did it last game, so like whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
It's over. No, he needs it like literally this turn, otherwise it's bro, you know what? I want Fury to win, but low key, I hope this Druid deck loses as well. Like,
yeah. He brought your Nemesis lineup with the Druid and the Demon Hunter.
Hold this 8-8 real quick.
I mean, you asked how Yanmin wins this, and I mean, he's showing you right now.
Does he get it? No.
Opportunity here.
Okay, well, he can kill an 8-8 here, which is actually very relevant because now he doesn't breakdance the 8-8. Okay, he's not going to do it. He's going to draw. He's going to look for Dungar.
So can accelerate into a Yogg if he wants to next turn.
Oh, no.
One whiff.
You have to draw here, right? You have to. Like, you need to find it.
Yeah, but you need to find it or Ziliax, or you're losing this game. Ideally, you would find it into Ziliax. Now, the benefit is he does have Innervate into Yogg next turn, so if he whiffs, it's not necessarily over, right? Like taking...
Yeah, but I think yamming at this point is going for the Insidious line, not the giant line. He doesn't care about these 8-8 sticking. If the 8-8 does the damage, he's happy. Like,
right.
He's going for the lethal kill.
Right, you still don't want to take 16 on top of the Insidious damage.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right.
And I was like, wait, what best of are we playing in the finals? With the rules? I mean, I'm down.
Man, I wonder what he's thinking about. Like, is he really? Maybe it's the armor line. Yeah, like maybe he's just that scared. Yeah.
Contemplating the armor. Yep.
Oh, that was a fucking sad ass turn, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, I get it.
I mean, yeah. I would have been tempted to just
swing with a quick pick.
I guess because the Yogg is in hand, you can't use the Innervate. So I would have been tempted to go the Stargazer Innervate to get the.
It's over.
The clear.
It's fucking it's over. It's fucking GG.
Just gonna go with the single Insidious.
Wait, really? Going for the single? Wait, hold on. I actually think it's a huge misplay. Wait, but is this actually Giga Marine? Wait,
But Yogg clears potentially.
There's the option for the Innervate Yogg though. Fury wants it.
If he doesn't.
Wait, what?
You just Innervate Yogg and pray.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's too much of an option.
I'm.
Surely he can't get unlucky on the Yogg spells twice, right?
Oof.
I don't think by any means a guaranteed clear.
Oof. Oh, wait, that's not.
All right, we take those. We take those for sure.
Okay.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
what is happening here?
The greatest Yogg I've ever seen.
Okay. Oh God, what does that give him?
Yeah, kill something.
Truly is anointed.
Give us
We saw
Isle of
not
Bones. Okay, that's huge.
One eruption.
Wait, I really didn't like Yamming's line. I would have maybe leaned more into the Insidious. I feel like he just dropped it for funsies.
Right. This kind of forces him into the Grifta line, right?
Yeah, I think I literally think so. Like I guess wait, hold on.
Wait.
He just draws his whole board. Wait, maybe he just dead actually. Hold on, maybe I'm just trolling.
Right. Like, how much damage is this? Is it actually Giga Brain?
He's that guy. That's 4 damage.
And you can tell.
So there's 3 of them. He might have drawn too many for turn, but
just
no.
Not even a thought, just lock it in.
12.
Wait, he's fucking. Wait, this guy is so good at this game. What the hell? How did he do this? Like,
Oh, the other Tarslick was drawn. The other Tarslick.
Just like no hesitation either. He just sent it.
he just dead because he has infinite. What the fuck? He's so good at this game.
Is going to be lethal here, I believe.
Look, I admit that I'm really bad at this rogue deck. I have never seen this line taken before, and I watched this entire tournament. That was incredible.
This guy, he's actually insane. He's actually
I've
he's the most deserving person in this entire tournament. He's so good at this game.
I
Like that was a several turn setup too, to like get to play the Oracle out, step it, get it ready for the Sonya. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, God. No, because we've been watching it for like the whole day. Like every game he's played has just been so well done. I don't think he's made one misplay. Okay, he has new heights in his opening hand, so it's not as disgusting. Oh,
I mean,
he got X-Arc.
Okay. And Fury made the mistake of drawing Ziliax.
Yeah, my God, he's got. Well, I mean, Fury's hand's also just really good though. Still, he's got the trail mix as well.
Yeah.
No cluster. Right into the Parrot Sanctuary to play the X-Arc on turn 2 is 5-head maneuvers here.
Just pure Giga Chad.
He's no hesitation. Oh, Hero Power on turn 2 as a Druid. Oof.
I mean, it feels a lot better when you've got a new heights to follow it up.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully this is a good game. This is literally the last match of the year, Trent.
Right.
He's putting it.
Not a bad pickup because it can get you to the Dungar.
Yeah.
He's got a lot. There's like he's finding the Dungar with his hand, right?
You know what? You would hope for a chance. Because Yaming here is building the Exodia slowly. Probably not Grifta here. You probably want multiple. I mean, maybe you do pick Grifta, but you probably want multiple copies of it. So you probably go to Mixologist or Glacial.
You can get multiple copies of the spell with the pupil, though. But
That's
I guess
fair. That is fair. Sure.
That requires you to like hit on your first attempt. Is the only downside to that. But
Yeah.
I think you'd rather have it in hand than not have it in hand. Is the difference.
It's also just the difference of like, what are you doing next turn, right? Like,
Right.
I think you want the 4/5 body on board. Yeah, Yogg is something to consider. Wait, I'm actually really hyped to watch this. So it's not a complete blowout here.
No. It's actually an interesting draw from either side.
Yeah. Ooh.
So I think you check that to see if you get something worth trail mixing into.
Oh no.
Oh, he's not gonna have any minions left for the Dungar.
Yeah, the Dungars. Oh, dude, the top deck scout into Grifta here is illegal.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't go for Grifta. Okay, interesting. Hold on.
Oh wait, you can just get another copy of it with the
Double ceaseless.
Double ceaseless. Okay.
Or just get him with a weapon. No.
Wait, really going for double ceaseless here? That's really. I guess he just thinks that he needs the board clears more than anything else.
I've seen, especially with this hunter deck, where when there's an option for like the aggressive line and like the value based line, I think Yanming tends to like favor the value line, which is kind of based.
My hero.
Exactly. Like even running the Astral Vigilant like is kind of greedy in this list, right? Just to get more of the scouts back and like.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. Oh my God.
Like I don't know. Now we're in the position of like, how does the Druid swing this board back? Like how
trail mix into Yogg the following turn probably. Like so he can do his first as a draw.
There's infinite more copies of alien encounters.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you just can't sit there, right? Like you just gotta hope it does something and then you lean it because you have Ziliax to follow too if it's like a huge board, but
it's just you're losing the resource battle to a hunter, which is like an absurd statement to make, right?
Yeah, you're right. This is a cool hunter deck. Like
it really is.
Might be over the Hearthstone 10 years, it might be the best thing I've ever seen. Is it ever? Okay, so he's taking the steel. Oh my God, the steel is disgusting too. And the Ziliax to follow. Jesus Christ.
I like the steel though.
Yeah, but he's yogging for sure, right?
Right now, I think that's
yeah, but then his Yogg gets stolen.
I mean, if he still Yogg on an empty board, I don't think that's that bad, right?
Yeah, that's assuming the board stays empty or gets emptied.
Does have Innovate Yogg once
Yeah,
again.
I mean this is the Druid deck, right? Like,
and he knows that he can't go like ENR refresh mana crystals either because it doesn't bring him to 10. So
right,
and ENR would just be stolen from Yogg. Like, he doesn't have a choice. He kind of literally needs to go Yogg here. I guess he could just drop Ziliax and just pause.
But then he's one turn further away from the Yogg than he would be from like if he just waits it out for the Zodiacs, right?
Yeah.
Board can just more or less get regenerated, right, with the encounters.
Okay. I mean, preferably he would have wanted the 6-1 to live, but I think the 6 damage is the end of the world here.
not have on that board right now for Fury.
Unfortunately, summoning a minion too just like gives something for Yogg to steal, so that makes the potion better for Yan Ming here.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna be still in the 4-2 here. There's definitely bigger priorities.
No, I think well.
I guess you have two. You have 2 in hand, so do you really care?
No, you can steal the Yogg and steal the 4-2.
Oh no, but you only get Yogg till the end of the turn.
He can't regenerate
Yeah.
Yogg,
So you would steal the 4-2 to kill the Yogg, so he doesn't have Yogg for the following turn.
Oh,
That's
right.
what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Back, yeah.
One of these spells to steal, which is huge, just dealing an extra 6 damage.
Yeah, which I think goes to
Rat
show
Trap
the
makes sense, yep.
goes to show the confidence that he has.
Dude, holy fuck, this guy's out of his mind right now.
He really is.
He's playing
against a deck that basically plays nothing.
Till Jaden is nothing.
Minions. But
I think
Yang
that's,
again,
yeah.
talking about that
Might just be game, yeah.
recognition that he has as a player, just to say, you know,
Drop the Stargrazer, but like, what is it? So the 6-1 on board actually is very relevant here because of the fact that it can trade into the Stargrazer. But I think it's just GG, right?
Right, you can't play a spell along the Stargrazer.
Bro, you know what's the worst part about this is that he fucking did the pre-game interview to like be so hyped for this moment.
I think the last match was the one that like Fury needed, right? He had the good draw, he had a decent matchup, but then Yan Ming just saw that Incendious line, immediately snap played it, and like got for it. Like,
I mean, so it's not over yet. I don't think is Agrimar lethal. Hold on. 8, 9, 10. No, he's not dead. So he can go ENR into full heal if he wants.
Something miraculous needs
I just don't know if he's played a ton minion, has he?
No. Ziliax or the summoned taunt would be the first one.
I don't even know if it's possible for Fury to come back here.
He needs to borrow some of the mana from that warrior game.
He would live if he ENRs right now into full heal. Like I think that's fine. If he absolutely is that worried, he's fine. He starts with the draw and then he goes from there. He needs to get to a point where
drawing through, begging for answers, which I think are just not to be
honestly
found in the remainder.
I don't even know what you do here, right?
He has some defensive options. ENR, Ziliax, they look.
I mean, hope that ANR heals for an extra 7 by 12 because of the bodies.
I'm just not convinced the stabilization is
yeah, I like. There's no way you. I'm trying to think if you ever refresh your mana. I'm like looking through it and I can't tell if there's anything at play here, but I think you full heal. It's like it's a lot of damage, but it buys you a turn, which could be the difference. Like Druid's at 13 mana, right? So it's like it's not like they're doing nothing next turn, and you don't really give the opportunity for Yamming to push that much more unless he full trades. But the problem is, okay, I was gonna say if you full heal here, Yamming can steal your ENR and then refresh his mana crystals.
So Ziliax, because it can't be stolen because it has the elusive.
Yeah, okay, so the good news is for Fury is that there's no breakpoint that allows him to hit for 6. So he's at least getting probably 8 health just from this Ziliax right now. Which means theoretically he just full healed.
Yeah, I mean you do lose a little bit because the weapon has immune, right?
Oh, okay, fair, but that's not 5 damage going to your face, right? So you're still saving even more. So he's probably okay. But also he can steal the 5/5 from ENR, right? That's the other thing.
Yeah, and use it to crash into the ANR if he wanted to.
I mean, listen, if Yamming can find lethal, I'm sure he could. Or if there is a lethal, I'm sure he'll find it. I guess he's not. He's going for the secret.
Right. I think the line here of getting the Ziliax down is so that the hydration station is a live play. Which is why this is so stressful, because if it hits Ice Trap, there is no good hydration. Yeah.
Okay, so this is actually massive, no? So he will steal the ENR to probably full heal because he doesn't want him to have it. But that means Ziliax. Okay, so did he pick Freezing Trap? Did we see? He probably did.
It should be in hand, right? Like we know he picked. Oh, his hand was full. It was
No,
either Freezing or Ice Trap.
Well, he's gonna have. Yeah, I think he has Freezing. So he did take it, right? So he can't swing with the Ziliax, but that's actually still okay.
Really just to deny the Reno from Fury Hunter, it looks like.
He also has the potential to get Crystal Cluster for more taunts.
Yeah, but that's the problem is his Ice Trap, right? and he can't.
Ice trap is bad no matter what, right? So
No. What I mean is like,
Oh wait, it is freezing.
that means I don't think he procs the. Oh, he was an ice trap.
Sorry, I didn't think.
yeah, it was freezing trap to block the Ziliax.
Right.
Which was, I think Yaming's plan, right? Don't hack through the Ziliax, freeze.
But now Fury just doesn't attack.
But I just don't know what the progression is because I don't think
You-
Fury's ever.
Because
You
you don't want to. You
You
don't.
play clusters,
I hope
right?
It's not freezing and try and send the Ziliax in, right? Like that's never gonna happen.
You play
Yeah.
clusters, you get 3 more taunts. It's like
interesting that
you're
then
building a
you
fucking
just-
wall, right?
Yaming went for, but I
Right,
think
you
the
just don't
focus
attack
on
here,
I'm just taking away the
because-
full heal for me and
You don't want the Ziliax to.
It's fine. The rat's fine. The rat's fine.
Rat's fine. Even bait and switch is probably fine.
Yeah, and then you just never swing with the Ziliax because now he has the full clear.
Right.
Wait,
Unless
does
we're-
Druid win this? Hold on.
I don't think so.
Wait,
I
this
think
game
it's
just got
still,
so much more interesting. Wait, this is actually insane. He's so, because I don't think Yaming has any way to actually get through this wall. So he goes. That means he's 100% going for the infinite line, right? Like
Right.
the prophecy is being foretold.
However, there are 2 ceaseless.
at least on Al Gabe.
Oh my God! Wait.
So you freeze the Ziliax.
Goal ever for Fury.
No, you freeze the. Oh my God. So
Down soon.
So you can't bounce it to play it again.
you can't bounce. Yeah, that's Giga Brain.
I don't know. It's
It is one of
Holy.
This is so absurd.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
he has
This-
two ceaseless. So, but he still has Insidious. Oh my God, I forgot about Insidious. So he does have over the top. He picked Glacial Shard.
Do not doubt Yan Ming.
I'm not
Every time
doubting
we've
him. I'm not
doubted
doubting
him,
He's
we've
actually
been
goated. Yeah,
proved horribly
he's-
wrong.
I trust him the most.
We got us a learn at some point.
That's my hero.
The problem is the Druid needed to be the aggro in this matchup because
Oh, he got it. He got the fucking ETC.
like, loop
Yep.
infinite
Okay.
So it's going.
hands with the ETC.
So does he have another scout though?
Yeah, this is the thing.
No, he's got one on board.
He has one on board.
More or less.
But he didn't play the. Okay, so interestingly enough, he played the 5-head 2 to not draw the extra card. He played the bird watching, knowing that he wouldn't be able to put a second copy of ETC in his hand, because he could have played another card to get a second copy of ETC, but I don't think he wants to spend his mana on that.
What's left for
Right.
Fury.
Nor does he like.
Okay, so the Dungar is actually still not bad. It pulls 2 minions.
Nothing's really standing out, is it? It's
But
like
he's
Do you
not-
want to
winning-
pull
he's not
right
playing-
now?
he's
Well,
not
I guess
spending-
you have the kill Jaden, right?
He probably doesn't want to spend. Okay, is it actually ever just kill Jading it right now?
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, you don't care about anything else in your hand, because then you can go. Maybe you go pendant right now to get the guaranteed 8 life from one of the minions,
Right.
and then you play kill
then
Jaden.
also just a free resource out of your deck before you kill Jaden.
Yes. Yeah.
The only thing, maybe the only other card I would want here before we kill Jaden is Sleep Under the Stars, so you're not just like in top deck mode for the rest of the game.
Yeah, but are you really wasting 1 turn? Like,
No, especially since it lines up so well with the pendant into kill
Yeah.
Jaden.
yeah. So he's playing. He's gonna play kill Jaden first into the
Cards that were
pendant.
left, I just don't know if any of those cards are
Me
better
personally,
than
I do reverse just for the guaranteed 8
Right.
life, but he doesn't even play it. Interesting.
Let it
Oh,
cook.
what are we cooking here? This is crazy.
Is he not attacking either? Is he just never proccing Freezing Trap?
He's just never procking freezing trap, I guess. Okay,
Well,
so he
that's
takes-
a huge deal though, because then the Ceaseless comes down and he can't attack with the Ziliax ever.
Which means we are looping
Okay,
Right,
so
because
he has,
there's-
yeah.
Snapshots.
Wait, he has infinite Zilia or infinite.
Hold on.
This is what surprised me the most.
I think he's keeping the pendant so that he can use it to test for an ice trap, so that he doesn't get blocked by his hydration station.
Oh, that's actually so smart.
Why is it always alive? Like, but it is. It's just the way the meta, like, obviously, like. Other than
What are we watching? This is like, yeah, this is like maybe peak finals of all time.
It really, it could be up there with the Hunter Ace Rafam game.
Yeah, I agree. But okay, so
No,
realistically,
he,
sorry, go
is
for
he
it.
playing a Ceaseless here? You need to fizzle with the Rangari on board, right? He kills the Ziliax. Okay, because he's going to fizzle into Ceaseless.
So that means that Fury knows. But that does not spawn. Okay, so he killed the Ziliax, so it doesn't spawn. Oh my god, what do you even do here? You
Right,
can't-
because there's a freezing trap. You know there's a freezing trap. You know there's likely an ice trap.
yeah,
What do you do?
it's probably the pendant line, no? Like, I think you're right. Like, and then you just don't attack because you got Ziliax to die, and then you have 2 other taunts guaranteed.
Right. but there's another ceaseless. I think it's
Yeah, but then
Justman.
you ceaseless his ceaseless, right? You would think Fury knows that the card he discovered with ceaseless is another one based on if he had like deck tracker, if he's counting the information. So therefore he knows that there's another ceaseless. So you do not want a ceaseless right now because you know that there's a freezing trap. So you'd play Hydration Station to force the hunter to ceaseless again. So you ceaseless, and then if the ceaseless gets frozen, you get it back in your hand.
Okay, yeah, no, that's it. The freezing trap actually doesn't. It interacts horrendously with the Ziliax. It's great with the.
Yeah, this is definitely like a double-edged sword. It depends on how if Yami wants to play his ceaseless next turn. But the thing is like he has the second fizzle, so he waits until he gets the photograph. So then he fizzles again, so that he has 2 more ceaselesses. That's a weird fucking sentence, but.
Oh, he's actually going to play it now.
Okay, well, here's
the lifesteal. Okay. What's the problem?
The rat trap as well.
Fury no longer has a way to test for Ice Trap.
Definitely tanky.
Yeah, but
So
do
the
you
second-
care?
The second hydration is just kind of stranded at this point, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think
Like
so I
it
think
never
the
gets
real
played
reason
because you
why-
have
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't know. Like,
get Scout off the board. You don't have infinite ice traps, but you've got a lot of them.
there's also a funny interaction of like how Dungar is going to be used here with all these demons. 'Cause I think it does pull 3 from the portal, right?
Oh yeah, it should, because they're effectively in your deck. The way it was described to me is you just have a 30 card deck every turn that's full of random demons, and as soon as you draw one, it gets replaced. So like mechanically, you have a deck even if it doesn't seem like it.
All I'm saying is, if I was in one of these 2 shoes, I would have lost the game by now. Like this is
Oh no, I wouldn't.
this is
yeah,
mental. This is
I
actually
would have been
mental.
dead. In either direction, I would have been dead 2 turns ago. Easily,
Yeah.
3 turns.
It's crazy watching like Fury Hunter's demeanor too, because it went from like hopeless to like actually maybe winning this game.
Yeah, we saw the neuron activation moment. There's also, yeah.
Yeah, if he plays the second ceaseless here, he's in an okay spot. So that means he needs time. No, but there's no way like he doesn't get it guaranteed soonish because he just plays the tracking. He finds the second photograph.
Yeah, because there's what, 8 cards left in deck.
Yeah.
With-
I mean,
With like, effectively 2 trackings, and there's also like the pupil in hand for another
What's
set
it-
of tracking.
what's
The
it
other
ever
issue
worth?
though,
Yeah.
there's another issue with the hand size associated. Like he needs to pare down his hand in order to actually be able to play for the infinite fizzles, right? Because he needs to have. He can't play the, like a lot of these cards replace themselves in hand.
Yeah.
And he needs to be able to have the hand space in order to. Oh, this is no ice trap came down. This is the open.
Yeah, this is actually a massive turn. Hold on a sec. Did Yemming throw here?
I don't want to say he threw just because of how well he's been playing, but like
What reason was there not to play the ice trap though? Right? You know that like if you, because that was the only turn where Fury could get away with it. Like if you have the ice trap played, like he never plays Hydration Station ever again.
is he gonna have to break the like infinite here to
Yamming needs the hand space.
like can he get to the
Well, his
ceaseless?
He will always get
like this ice trap is actually so cringe because like it doesn't do anything and he knows it doesn't do anything anymore.
Well, he needs to clear hand size so that he can get to the ceaselesses and the other.
No, right, but
fizzles.
it's the conversation of like why didn't he just do it last turn? Like if he loses his game, like this is probably the inflection point.
It's not like
I don't know what the I don't remember what the mana allocation was, but
Yeah, I would have to go back and see it.
he would relate to that.
But he's not. It's not over yet because he does get a guaranteed 2 ceaseless. I don't think he gets the snapshot back though, which is actually
he missed
does
fizzle off
He has
the-
another fizzle. Yeah, that's
I don't
fair.
think
So he
he
gets
gets
one more.
Whereas he has 4 more total ceaseless expanses.
no fizzle.
But he now. Wait, this is
no way to actually fully clear the board. 'Cause
what?
Kill the Ziliax.
There's still going to be something left, right?
I mean, sure, but
Which is I've been
Wait, that's a druid. That's a demon for sure.
Hold.
wait, I actually think he threw.
Please hold. We have a game of Hearthstone breaking out.
Yeah.
I think the logic of killing the Ziliax doesn't make any sense, by the way, because if
Well, the Ziliax kills the ceaselesses.
right, but if the Ziliax trades in, like it's not pushing the damage.
This is information.
And then if it does trade in, you just kill it with your Agrimar, then you also get to play ceaseless after. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe he just was too scared about the extra damage from like the elementals. But
The demon doesn't look so bad.
every time you use a ceaseless, you're actually throwing your chances away from winning the game because you only have so many clears.
You're right, and he has like the shard in
I don't think
hand as
Gungar
a
actually
potential
does
like
anything.
way to slow down some of the
Generally,
damage as
cards
well.
that
So
say
maybe the
deck
Zilliax isn't that
don't actually
important.
interact
Yeah.
with the portal
Yeah,
because
this was, I mean,
isn't a
oh my
deck.
God.
I concede I have never actually
I think the turn he played freezing trap you through, or he didn't play ice trap you through. I
Well,
think that was a huge misplay.
Again, I'd have to look to see what the turn was and where the mana allocation was, but that definitely just turned Ice Trap from the best card in your deck to just completely useless.
Yeah, but he gets another scout.
gives you Rangari, and then with the Rangari,
I don't.
you can
Wait, and then
Okay, so
does the pupil have a snapshot? No, you know, why am I doubting this man? This man's goated. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He's fucking.
not in there.
So tracking.
No.
He gets another scout.
Oh, that's from the top.
Going for eruptions.
So the people.
He has another scout, which matters.
But
Hold on. Hold the phone, Raven.
I mean, we're also just like on
I've
a
lost track of
Doomguard
this
clock
game, I'll
at a
be
certain
honest,
point,
This
right?
was not the way I thought this end was gonna go here. I thought Yan Ming had
Never mind,
easier
taunts.
access to-
So as long as he has another scout,
That looks like
he needs to make sure he tracks the second snapshot though.
Right.
And every
So
time
if
he
draws
doesn't pull it,
More
if he draws it for turn or
this man's gifted, bro. This is actually like masterclass Hearthstone. This is great because he kept the Ceaseless alive. Because I
Yeah.
thought for sure he would the second Ceaseless would die, but like now Fury doesn't have a resource to actually kill this. So then he,
I mean, the best bet is just the Magtheridon, right?
well, he can go
like
make Therodon to the hostile. This is the battle cry.
Again, I don't think it does anything because it says.
So
the word
he will
death,
clear the
so
board
it's just
here.
a
He actually full clears, which is really important. But then the follow up is like, how does he win from this position? But also, like the
just-
hostile is like
you're-
massive, no?
Right. Yeah, you're just waiting on the
the
Doomguard clock, right? That
doesn't matter because it's
Yeah.
we're just looking for an opening that we can go face with the Doomguard.
But yeah, this is huge. Look, now the deal 3 to clear the board with the help of the warrior demon.
Wait, does it not proc?
Well, it procs end of turn, right?
Is he-
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't see I blacked out on the animation of the.
It does go face
Yan Ming
too,
is
right?
running out of
So
resources. Very genuinely, it's happening. It's happening.
He didn't
slowly,
draw the
because
snapshot
you
for
still
turn.
have So much repeated
That's
value
and
per turn
so
with
he
Scout,
plays
Power, everything
scout,
else, but
and then he
pretty much guaranteed hitting, right? If depending on how many eruptions
I
are remaining.
think he's guaranteed to hit here. Yeah.
Because the health totals have flipped now, where Fury's the one with tons of health.
Unless, well, he could draw it for turn here,
To an
or
extent, obviously, with the
off of
portal.
the eruption. Oh no, it's not.
Yan Ming now has to worry because
Did
suddenly
he
He could
get
draw
it?
it here.
these generated demons could cause.
But he doesn't get the extra copy of it, which is
Right,
actually
right.
extremely relevant.
You're right.
like, well, that has
So
a
this is
frenzy,
effectively
so
the same as
skill
drawing it for
versus
turn.
frenzy.
So he
oh my
can't,
god, what is happening here? What the fuck?
Yeah.
unless I'm missing something, those are his last two copies of
apart
Ceaseless.
from Frenzy.
Yeah, I think it is. So he has to. He basically all ins next turn, right?
Lose it, yeah.
Holy fuck! These elementals don't ever leave.
Okay, yeah.
And there's still another one in hand. But
Okay,
the
so
problem
he-
is like, so those are the last taunts.
Like Therodon's gonna push another 3.
That doesn't do
Oh.
anything except
It's a 1 minute
I think
11 though. But yeah, it
you
does.
can Dungar.
Oh,
Just actively
Okay.
trolling at this
Yeah,
point.
thank
And
you,
yeah,
Dungar
now
here, right?
Dungar's
I mean, he's got mana for everything, so it's not like that big of a deal.
a little bit more secure.
yeah, there was a window
When you
there,
pull.
wasn't there?
Okay, it does work. It does
Oh!
work. Okay.
Let's get the. Is that GG? So
Wait, why would it be GG?
Well, so he knows next turn, Ceaseless is coming down, guaranteed. He knows that he's coming down next turn, so he has no way to preemptively plan around the Ceaseless. So I think he just
Fury
Yeah,
does
he just-
all damage face, and then he just wins the game.
Get to find out the answers to the real questions though, like whether this actually burns cards. Oh, it does. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I thought.
Unless he gets, like, he
but
needs
it burns,
taunts
like,
or- well,
pointless
no.
cards because
Yeah.
You don't.
it never
You
matters on
you just
replay,
need
yeah.
to empty your hand enough so you get
Like that.
at least one
And
Ceaseless,
safe.
and I think it's GG.
Okay.
Always time for a parrot sanctuary.
I like how we're both like in awe. Like, wait, just what? How does this end?
Hopefully more than last time.
You just need to get hand
Might
space,
have been
man.
The last hurrah for Fury Hunter though.
The armor matters as well.
As
Another,
many cards
I
as
guess
he
another.
Yeah, you just
taunt
get
doesn't-
Ceaseless here, and then
hope that 6
GG.
is enough.
But I mean, you just 360 no scope the Doomguard here, don't you?
Oh wait, does he have a freezing trap?
is.
I guess he doesn't, right?
That's it.
Right?
That's it.
For
I mean,
Yamming, like,
it'll
that-
still be playable,
that's
right?
basically
So-
Yamming's hand, and
He's
don't
got
get
16
me wrong,
mana.
it's a
It'll
lot of
be.
stuff.
You need
It'll be
okay.
playable.
So he doesn't lose this game if
Oh no,
when-
he's got the alien encounters. He's fine.
I don't
No, he doesn't.
he just gets the taunt. He just gets the. Oh, no, oh my god. Is it coming down in this
Okay,
one?
right.
I mean, if he gets a taunt, he's. Oh no, but he has the 3/3 in place, so he can't even charge into it.
Right.
This has been so back and
That is a taunt though.
That's a taunt though.
on-
That is a taunt. That's massive.
I
can develop-
swear that only got played like
No
once per
fucking
season.
shot. We're still playing this game. This is so mental. Like holy fuck.
I wonder if you hold back
quite
some of
quite
these
too
just because you know a second ceaseless is in hand, right?
Yeah, you. I mean, like
You also kind of need to see the ceaseless.
you need to force it, but does the pupil have another one? Like he didn't pick it, right? And the last card's an eruption, so now it's fatigue. If Fury can live, how many turns is that? It's 6 turns? No, 7 turns if he doesn't do any damage.
Can only survive.
get taunt every turn.
2, 3, 4. From here, we'll die on the 5.
Oh my god, is there any way he can just get through this tawny? I think he's trying to figure it out.
Breakpoint by 1.
There's a demon that gets spells
Yeah.
for the spell burst on the Urzur Rager as well, so that can heal.
I've just got progressively more hunched over staring.
The spell burst from treasure? Yeah, it's actually not that's a good call.
No, like
Right,
rewind
that's-
to 2015,
you got a spell.
right, and I'll sit here and
Yeah, but
tell you
the
to get
Rager's not as big as we're
Saturn
thinking it is.
far
That's the
now
thing.
proceeding.
So
No, but it's still,
It is
like it's a 1
because
turn,
all the
right?
information
And
revealed.
it could set up a 50-50.
is it 1
into a
turn
two.
though? Like he still dives to the 15/15 on board, right?
I think it's like a 8, isn't it? It'll be more with the buff.
Yeah, but he just plays Ergomar again. And he has 5 from hand.
Oh, right, I'm missing the other. And there's
Yeah,
also the
except
weapon.
That was free because Warlock had never won a game in its
True.
entire life.
But
so-
still, it had the same theme, okay?
Yeah.
So he just needs to roll
Right, well, this is a
Doomguard
huge push
with
from
the
Gambling. Fury
Rager
Hunter's now
to
gonna just,
kill to snipe the
pray
taunt.
to the
I mean-
gods.
This is
What's this, 5?
And even
Wasn't
then,
deal 3, was it? No.
he still can get through it. He asked it. He asked it the Doomguard right now. Or it has to be a massive taunt.
Wait.
No,
no,
it's,
2020.
wait.
I know you got me.
I can't take the 15. No.
you can't draw a minion. Nah, it's
I
GG.
don't think that's it.
I
Right?
don't think that's it either. I think Fury has to take one more cursory glance
I think
around his
you-
hand and realize that the dream
Okay.
has come to an end for one more year.
Yeah, it's only at 7.
Spell burst on the Urzul Raider.
Oh my god.
It's the biggest reaction we've seen out of Yen maybe this whole time.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, he's figured it out.
Oh, there's also just the ice
No
trap
one
up.
else in the world
Man had to go to
has.
fucking Harvard to win that game.
At the
Like,
first attempt, China has
maybe
crowned
the most deserved victory I think I've ever seen, like in recent Hearthstone memory. Like that was absolutely insane.
And that is the most
I think he did make a misplay with the
we
ice
have
trap,
seen him
but
for
overall,
3 straight
like
days. Oh my goodness.
Got the
what
snipe
a
as well.
loss.
he just needed to see.
I mean, he played that
Yeah,
incredibly
and the
well.
claps there
Like,
from Fury as
throughout
well.
the entire
Yeah,
tournament, not even
obviously,
just this series.
disappointment for
Obviously,
Fury. Huge
like that rogue
congratulations
play
to
was
Yanming,
phenomenal.
our
But like,
2024
yeah,
Hearthstone
Yanming's
World
played out of his
Champion.
mind.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
a final game.
Holy
Finished
fuck,
off
man.
on an
That's crazy.
amazing series, Sottle. Honestly,
That was honestly a really good
That was a
finals
good-
too.
that was a great game. Yeah, it was great.
Ups and downs of
God damn, man, that was so. I can't. Like, we both thought he lost, and then he won.
In both from both players'
both
perspective
players,
too. Like
yeah.
all
Holy
over the
moly,
place.
that was good. Good game, man. Yeah, Yamming deserves it.
It did.
Holy
it's
shit.
a really fitting way to.
Too bad he's not gonna get paid. What do you mean?
Especially with what I was talking about before.
Why wouldn't he get paid?
With both players kind of showing their flexibility.
I mean, like the fact that the Chinese players had like 3 months, like in quotations, to get back into the swing of things, like this is insane.
Yeah,
That's like insane for him.
But also,
my
real
God.
credit to Fury there for
Now it's your time. Yeah, now I'm playing.
pressure. I cannot.
I gotta be
let
yamming. You think I can do it, Ruffle?
curate his hand before the
No.
snapshots come. I need to make him play an imperfect snapshot.
Come on, man.
That gives me outs. That's what he found.